Alrighty, should be good to go. For this matchup, as long as they are ready to go, then I am too. But welcome everyone to Challenger match. I think week 3. Yeah, we're on week 3. Man, she's starting to fly by a little fast. Week 3 of technically I think 5 weeks for challengers. We have BOD and OPE. First time they're gonna be facing each other. And we're just gonna be waiting for them to join the lobby. I don't know if anyone is not ready or what, but I am at least before I get too settled into things. If you guys have been a part of this league, you guys are watching, this is where some streams do take place, so subscribing would definitely help me out. And also, for those who don't know this league or anything like that, I think the second link in the description, it might not be a link, I might have to redo it, I don't know, but it says link Twitch. It's either a link, you just press on it. If not, you're gonna have to copy and paste it. I'll have to figure that one out soon. But going over there, that's the league's main Twitch channel. And yeah, above it is my main YouTube channel. So if you guys want to subscribe there, that would be great as well. If not, that is fine. I am still waiting for them to join. They're here. Still waiting for them to actually go and do something. Finally. So, if I am being honest with you, I have not seen Smug Takeout play, nor have I seen Roman play in a bit. This, I don't think, is much of a team to scuff at. But at the same time, I do somewhat expect a sweep, most likely, from BOD, which is on orange team. Right now it seems to be Wolf Cola, F Lucky, and Allow, who recently got traded from Azure Dragons to BOD. He was traded for Enigma, who I don't know if he showed up or he was there for a game. I could be wrong, but I don't know if he has. But either way, Allow is on the team now. It looks like they're all running the same scheme, livery, whatever you want to call it. You can tell I'm a NASCAR fan. But as Wolf Cola was able to get goal number 1, Flanagan just out of position, and Wolf Cola was able to put it right over him. Gets goal number 1 for BOD. But looks like they're all using the new titanium white battle bus that released today, and the new boost and topper that released today released as part of the season rewards, I should say. On the other side, for Office Party Esports for the Challenger division, as they are in both majors and challengers, actually they're both playing at the same time. I think on the league owner's Twitch channel is Girl Scouts versus Office Party as well for the major division. So if you don't want to watch this, you can go watch that. It is what it is. I won't be pressed about it either way. But right now, it's Roman, Smug Takeout, and Flanagan. Again, I have not seen Smug Takeout in action. This is, I think, her. I could be wrong. I think it is her first set in the league. But it is now Lucky's first set in the league. He scores goal number 1 for himself. Goal number 2 for BOD. Good pass from Wolfcola. Now it's 2-0 for BOD. Also, if you hear me clearing my throat or anything like that, I think I am a little sick. I could be wrong, but I think I am a little sick. Just figure I'd get that out there. Not like it's gonna stop me from this. I don't know who actually took that shot. Apparently it's gonna stop them from scoring. Actually, if anything, Allow was the one who stopped them from scoring. He was credited with the save. Now with 3 minutes left, 2 minutes in. Lucky, no touch there. And Flanagan gets bumped, but actually gets a decent touch. Nothing much can happen though, but a double commit's gonna be happening on the corner. Roman is gonna go for the immediate shot, try to catch Wolfclaw off guard. Wasn't the case. Roman goes for the pass for Flynn. Not on target. Now get cleared away. And now Lucky. Try to do something. Instead, Wolfclaw is gonna take control. Will get cleared away. Officially by Flanagan. That's an interesting touch. And a great demo from Flanagan, but is that on target? That's not. Smug does not get her first goal of the season. That was prime. That was a great play instead of from Flanagan. And almost a decent play from BOD. Did get broken up by Smug. So now Wolfclaw gonna go for the pass. Allow doesn't go for it. Now keep in mind, I don't know how much chemistry these guys have with each other, but if I had the same captain I'm game time for, BOD, excuse me, it's probably just testing out some more lineups, especially with Allow now on the team. So, just gotta see how each lineup does. Let's see what happens. Right now, 2-0. And Allow's gonna go for the shot. Misses. But two defenders are very awkward for Office Party. Doesn't seem to be the case, but an immediate shot does come back from Allow. Saved away by Roman. Gets another touch. This could be a little dangerous depending on how it's played for Office Party, but does get cleared away. Now, Office Party could still win this right now, but we'll see what happens. Flanagan's going to try to do something with it, but Wolfclaw was immediately able to break it up. Now, I will say this. So far this season, seems like Wolfclaw has been a solid pickup, but another solid pickup has been Lucky. Hasn't played in a lot of games this season, but when he's played in them, he's definitely done well. Gets goal number 2 for himself, but goal number 3 for BOD. So less than a minute left. I don't know if Office Fire is going to be able to come back. It's definitely possible. I don't know how probable, though. I mean, that's not a bad play from Smug. Just nothing really materializes from it. Now a demo comes out from Flanagan, trying to relieve some pressure here. Now I get cleared away. Roman doesn't get the touch. Oh, speaking of which, I guess a headline that I could be seeing here, or I should be saying here, Roman, originally in free agency, was, I'm pretty sure he signed with BOD as Allow gets his first goal on his new team, off of a giveaway I think from Smug. But Roman did get traded away. Who I want to say was, I don't remember. I think it was for a pick. It was for a pick that ended up actually being Sichet. Lucky gets his hat trick. Goal number 3. Oh, 6 shots. Goodness. Roman just does not get a good enough 50, but Lucky does. 5-0 BOD. As 6 seconds left in the game. But Roman did end up getting traded. Never played one game for BOD. Ended up getting traded here. Found a home so far here. But BOD does end up taking game 1. And I'll be honest, I don't know what's going on in comps for OPE. But if they do want to win this, something does need to change. Playing a lot of defense, not enough offense. And the chances that they do have, they need to capitalize. But you can see in the shots department, what is that, 14 shots? 6 from Lucky, 3 from Wolfclaw, 5 from Allow. That's 14, that's a lot. Compared to their 3. They outscored, or they have more goals than they have shots. It is not something you want to have happen. And you let stuff like this happen, you're going to lose. But now, can OPE make the right adjustments to be able to contain BOD? Or will BOD continue to beat them? We'll see. But Either way, we're going to game number 2. Something just happens. Wait, I'm so confused with what's been happening. I never experienced that problem before. I really haven't. I don't know, because that usually shouldn't just take you out and put you to the other team. I think that was more so of a user error. Oh, by the way, when I said Seashay, I meant to say Wolf Cola. Seashay is his Discord name. But, either way, that was a interesting goal number 1. It is what it is. I'm pretty sure that was Smoke Takeout doing that anyways. Speaking of which, goal number 2 goes to Kid Chronic. Off a good pass from, well, I guess Lucky went for a decent pass. At the same time, I think ran into Flanagan, who ended up actually passing it to Kid Chronic. Now, as we see here, I'm interested as to know why they changed the lineup entirely for BOD. Some people would assume this is probably their best lineup. And the other, I don't know if it is even close to it. No offense to the players. I really have no idea. On Game Time's the captain. If he thinks the other lineup was the best lineup, that's obviously for him. As that goes in, well, this is going to be ugly. It is what it is. As that just does not hit ceiling. Flanagan and Smoke Takeout does not get a piece of it. Now, I do want to keep in mind that for those who don't know, OPE, at least the Challenger Division, they're just looking to have fun. They're not looking to be super competitive, obviously. They have been this set. It is what it is. But, you know, yeah, again, it just is what it is. Because that might go in for goal number 4. I don't know what's been happening on this Z line for OPE. I almost wonder if they're just trying to go for like a goal record. Which, I mean, who cares, I guess. Let them do it. We go for, once again, I think I accidentally screwed up the camera. I could be wrong. As I'll try to fix that again. But 3.5 minutes left, 4-0 already. I guess this is maybe why they're testing out what a lot of people would probably say is their best lineup. Maybe just for getting so many goals. Interesting strategy if it is the case. Otherwise, if it isn't, I don't know what's the reason for it being, but it is, again, it is what it is. I'm just surprised, though, regardless. Maybe try to do some more lineups with allow, but it's not like it matters. 3 minutes left, and goal number 5 has been scored for BOD. Excuse me. Lucky almost stole it. Kid Chronic was able to get goal number 5, 3 minutes left. Goodness. But it is what it is. We'll see if OPE can start something. Now, I know their last game, they, I think, only scored 1 goal, and it was not good. I didn't watch it much because the set was happening. No, I was going to be streaming. I think BOD's last match that I streamed was happening around the time they were doing it. But speaking of which, they get goal number 6. 2.5 minutes left. Now, if you're OPE, you're just probably wanting this game to end, if I'm being honest. But it is what it is. You have to fight. And quite frankly, you have to, like, be calm and collected or something. It just seems like, even though they've been scoring a lot of goals for BOD, I understand why it might be a little frustrating. Still want to, you know, you still just want to, like, not allow so many goals in still. Been a little sloppy. Well, we'll see what happens here as the ball is popped high. Smug goes for a pass, I think. Now game time. We'll be able to get the clear. Was able to stay with it too. And right there was the double commit. And that's probably going to lead to a goal. Not yet, at least. Chronic goes for a drop down. Actually, somehow got the block. Well, on game time, we'll go for a media shot. Takes 2 defenders to get it out. Lucky Ghost tries to 50 it in. Doesn't go in the net. Smug takeout doesn't get a touch. Maybe fix out on game time. Now Flingate will take over. But it just gets popped away. Smug doesn't get a touch. Okay, Chronic does. And now, on game time, gets bumped off. Now Smug will take it. Passes it. Or Chronic will take it. Passes it to Lucky. He goes for the shot. Well, nothing much came from that. With 1 minute remaining, 6-0. As Roman does try to get the clear, it only goes towards game time. He will try to put it in again. Bug tries to put it around him. Wasn't able to. Game time was able to get around 1, but a pinch comes out for the clear. Doesn't go that far though. Lucky booms it to the opposite corner. And well, this is dangerous touch from Roman. Does he get the save? He does not. Game time is able to score his 4th goal of the game. And for being honest, not a great touch from Roman. Smug wasn't able to get there in time. Actually got, game time put it just over her. And the ball goes in. 30 seconds left. Well, I almost wondered if they're going to go for the Brazil or try to own goal. Last time they actually did, I think, own goal for the Brazil. And I called it cringe. Because, you know, I don't like it when that happens. Obviously, some others might, which is fine. But I personally find it cringe. I don't know if they're going to, though. Roman does get around, too. Lucky doesn't get that great of a touch. Actually also gets demoed on game time. Passes it to Kid Chronic. But I think game 2, 7-0. So far, 12 goals to 0. And this time, only 1 shot for OPE as opposed to 3, I think, all by Roman. But now we only have 1 by Flinning it. Still looking ugly. This time allowing, I guess again they allowed 14 shots from BOD. This time they converted 50% of them instead of whatever 5 divided by 14 is. But I don't know. I'll be honest, I have no idea if OPU can really even pull out a game. It'll be crazy if they do. But anything can happen. Just depends on how they play. And depends on other stuff as well. But we'll see what happens here. See what the next lineup is going to be. As it seems to be Wolf Cola on game time and allow for what could be the final match of the series. They could get the sweep. We'll see what happens though as Mug take out. I don't know if that's with her game, with Mug's game, or not. Yeah, that's the second time that's happened. Speaking of which, goes for the bump, and 50's her own teammate. I'm sure not on purpose. Maybe panic? I don't know. But man, it's a little worrisome. But they didn't allow a goal in the first 30 seconds. That's a win in itself. They allowed like 3 already at this point. I could be wrong. At least 2. But either way, though, Flanagan's going to try to take it out the wall. Get 50 by Wolf Cola. Allow. Go 50 by him. He'll go for the shot. Actually goes wide, but it ends up being a pass. Look, take out. Interesting passing play. I'm fine with the passing plays. Sometimes don't know why there's a reason to do so. There's a reason to do that one. Great pass from Wolf Cola. And Allow just gets to drop down. Scores goal number 1 for BOD. And in pretty fashion. Don't know what else to really call it. In great fashion. I'm sure there's terminology that I could have used better. I just can't think of it right now. Might be getting goal number 2, but what a save from Flanagan. And a great clear. Or I should say from Roman, great clear from Flanagan. That's not great, that was a team bump. Smug. Not a great touch. The touches have not been there for Smug this series, if I'm being honest. That's not great touches. Honestly, I don't know if her getting great touches would help her team win this series. Well, let her team win this series. But it will certainly help, at least with the scoreline. And Smug will be able to get the clear. Now maybe some possession, but Wolf Cola is able to interrupt. Game time. Gonna try to go for it. Flanagan does break it up. Now Flanagan actually forces the double commit to come out. Roman tried to maybe put a shot on, but Game Time just got a piece of it. Make sure that nothing happened really. Now allow. I don't think he has any boost. Had to play the patient game a little. And now Smug gonna end up giving it to Flynn. Roman will also push up. This will be dangerous. And dangerous it was. Half the game remaining. Just over it. And Log scores goal number 2. Off of a unfortunate double commit, albeit Roman didn't fully commit. But he was pushed up. And that's all it took for Log to be able to score goal number 2 for BOD. But either way, Game Time's going to try to score goal number 3. Doesn't happen. Maybe Log could get a hat trick. Goes for one touch. He does get it. Man's legitimately peaking. Or maybe not. Who knows. But does get a third touch. Gets the hat trick as well. 3-0 for BOD. 2 minutes 23 seconds left. And well, it might be goal number 4 as that gets around Smug takeout. Wolfcola finally scores a goal for BOD that wasn't from Allow this game. Just took half the game and 3 goals before. But at this point, I think the game is probably out of reach. I have no idea, if I'm being honest. We'll see what OPE can come up with. At least score a goal. Don't get perfect swept now. For those who don't know what a perfect sweep is, it's pretty much not only do you lose every game in the series, but you also don't score a goal in the series. Roman is trying to fix that. Game Time, though, was there for the save. Now Flanagan was trying to keep it in. Game Time was there. The Smug does get one touch, but no one was there on the offensive side. Now Allow pops it over one. Flanagan also was up. Was able to get there. Game Time would take the shot, but that was wide. Wolfcola was going to go for a shot. Roman, with the help of Smug, actually gets it out the net. Interesting play. But I'm sure you'll take it if you're OPE. Stop the bleeding a little. You're not Flanagan. Gotta catch 2 of the defenders kind of tangled up, but they were able to recover it in time. But Roman pops it up. Wolfcola didn't get a touch. Not like it was necessary. He does get a touch there. Does get deleted off the field. But still might work out. Roman does get the clear though. Game Time will pass it to Wolfcola. All 3 defenders pretty much went. Net's wide open. Game Time's not going to miss those. He's going to get goal number 5 for BOD. And well, as soon as that triple commit happened, that goal was pretty much ensured. Maybe just a little bit better communication would have saved that one. But I don't know if it really would have saved the series. 1 minute left. Now it's 5-0. OP has not scored a goal this series. And it is 2-0 on the series. So, I don't think it was going to. But either way, though, as Allow goes for one more goal, he does get a 6-0. 4 goals for him. And Roman pushed up when he was last man. Allow saw that. Took a rip at the net. Was able to get goal number 6. Well, if anything, this game honestly might show more of what OPE needs to work on. I know they're doing this just for the fun as they allowed in goal number 7. But I know they're doing this for the fun. But there are definitely some things to just probably work on. As I think Flynn was trash talking Smug, his teammate. No harm, no foul there. But either way, as on game time's probably gonna get goal number 8. He does. 8-0. And well, 25 seconds left. Could definitely get 2 more to make it 10-0. That might be the record. I have no idea. But it is what it is. As I was saying before, OP might need to work on some things, maybe communication-wise, obviously skill-wise, but everyone in challengers and even in majors needs to work on something skill-wise. That isn't saying much, but you can definitely tell communication was not there for OPE as the final 10 seconds start counting down the series. 8-0 is scoreline here. OPE not 1 goal in this series. Allowed trying to get 1 more goal for the row, wasn't able to. But BOD does perfect sweep OPE. It was just pretty much a masterclass for them, and wasn't really close, if we're being honest. Not 1 goal for OPE at all, and BOD had a combined, if I had to think about it, 20 goals on the series. So I mean, yeah, it is that's that. But either way though, that's gonna be it for this stream. Thank you guys so much for watching. For those who were, you guys are awesome, and have a great day, great night, whatever it is when you guys are watching this, and I'll see you guys in the next stream.